Trump warns Apple over overseas iPhone production, signals potential tariffs.
Trump stated, "I made it clear to Tim Cook a long time ago, iPhones sold in the US should be made here, not in India or anywhere else.
If they're not, Apple will have to pay a minimum 25% tariff." Following his post, Apple's stock dropped by 3%. Although Apple currently assembles most of its iPhones in China, the company has been gradually shifting operations to India, which enjoys a more favorable trade relationship with the U.S. Analysts have warned that relocating iPhone production to the U.S. could lead to a dramatic price hike. Dan Ives of Wedbush estimates that an American-made iPhone could cost around $3,500, significantly more than the current $1,000 price tag for the iPhone 16 Pro. Later that day, Trump expanded his tariff warning to include other smartphone makers like Samsung, suggesting that the policy would take effect by the end of June.
"Tim and I had an agreement. He's moving to India, fine. But if he wants to sell here, he'll face tariffs," Trump said.
This development is part of Trump's intensified push to bring high-tech manufacturing back to the U.S. He recently met with Apple CEO Tim Cook at the White House, as reported by Politico. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent commented on Fox News that while he wasn't at the meeting, he supports efforts to reinforce the U.S. semiconductor supply chain.
"Apple is a major player in chip components, and we'd like their support in making our tech infrastructure more secure," he said.
Apple has made substantial U.S. investment commitments, $500 billion, including new AI server manufacturing in Houston, and CEO Tim Cook previously donated $1 million to Trump's inauguration fund. Still, Apple declined to issue a statement regarding Trump's remarks. During its May 1st earnings call, the company said it expected to absorb $900 million in additional tariff-related costs this quarter. Cook described the tariff landscape beyond June as very unpredictable. Apple supplier Foxconn is expanding its presence in India, investing $1.5 billion according to the Financial Times. Trump has historically taken aim at other major retailers like Walmart, but a direct tariff on a specific consumer electronics product like the iPhone signals a new level of trade aggression. Shortly after his Apple comments, Trump also called for a 50% tariff on EU goods, suggesting that global trade tensions may be escalating again after a period of relative calm.